screenshot that just says that I'm streaming, and he does that every time. Like always. It's really freaking annoying too. Who the frick is that? Okay, one sec. I'm trying to open up my Twitch on my Chromebook. Twitch with 2 H's. Bam. See, if I just type in Twitch, it pulls up something that says, "Oh no, man, this doesn't exist." I'm like, bruh. So, really annoying. I might turn this into a YouTube video just because I'm low on content and I've been losing subscribers at an unprecedented rate. It might be this one friend group who I think I might have made one of them a bit mad or something. And so maybe he told his friends to like, don't subscribe for me. I don't know, maybe. Probably just me being stupid. But whatever. You can never be too sure. Never be too sure. Okay. We out here. We're not playing Minecraft. Okay, this is really freaking laggy. Holy moly. Come on. Come on. That's not where I was. Okay. What a fun time. Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2, damn.
It's just pilots out there. Take them out,
Wait,
kid.
I have this. Not that bad for this thing. It's actually as bad as the gun I thought it would be. First time I tried it. I was on like a search for the worst weapon. And this one was surprisingly good. Made love. It's like reasonable. Definitely probably garbage, but I just heard footsteps. Where the crap is this guy? I know there was somebody. That's a pick. It's dead. Yeah! Okay, that's a good. Oh, did that get a kill? That's oh my gosh. So bad at everything. Holy moly. So sad. I've been playing this one, actual Minecraft on Java edition. That's actually been super freaking fun. Could but then I don't know. Public security. It's like an it's not quite. Anarchy is like no rules, hacks, hate items. You can do anything in Anarchy, but there are rules on the server I play. No duplicating or exploits. And no. And I don't flash hacks on this server. I've been playing a lot. So, yeah, a lot of people get banned. But I'm still going. Still at it. I got like half a stack of that. There's a lot of freaking guys. Come on. Okay. Wait a second. Why is this the SMR? What is it? Oh, okay, whatever. While sprinting. Okay. Blast better. The guy over here. And I'm dead, man. I hate this game. Pretty bad. It's still a fast-paced, fun game. More of it at once. Siege, I just play like one game and load more now. It just takes so much energy to have. I don't really have kind of a chill dude. Freaking good at this game. Like, I just go at like hyperspeed with stim, and
You got this, kid.
it was crazy.
You can almost smell the victory. Smells
really
like moonshine.
I don't know if I have my old age, you know. My vision progressively getting worse. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking garbage. Okay, in the Mozambique here. You don't know.
Never quit, kid.
Mozambique
Never
is
quit.
like the worst game ever. Whatever in Apex Legends, which is dead. A Battle Royale. I like Fortnite. You know, every Battle Royale game is like Fortnite. Come on. None of those hit? Oh man. Most of the time it's better than this, but I think it's just me being bad at the game. No one to blame but myself. Probably. Is there no guy?
For the evac. Stop him.
Who's on the just made it in there, and I'm freaking dead. I'm bad. Holy crap. I'm really bad. I don't know. Man. That was a really bad game for me. I can do it though. I think I maybe will be able to get better. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna get better. I don't know. Not doing very good. I know, but in the future, if anyone's watching this on YouTube, then I gotta tell you, you can kind of just go onto Twitch, type in a Muffler YT, all one word. You can find my Twitch channel, which is like green fidget spinner as the profile picture. You can watch these before they get unleashed to YouTube, which hopefully is a cool thing that people actually care about, but I'm afraid it's not. This game has really freaking long loading times for matches, partially because I'm going in like a not... The popular game mode, like the default one that everyone goes for, is called Attrition. And in a game called Titanfall, you may be wondering why there's no Titans. Well, that's because I'm playing pilots only mode. Which obviously, most people go for the Titans and the weird minion things and the players, but no, I just go with the pilots, just because I feel like the Titans slow things down way too much, and the minions are just annoying to have to kill. But when it's just mono on mono, it's fun. It's really fast-paced, and, you know, I'm really bad at it still, but, you know, at least it's fun. I just feel like attrition is just boring. Which it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be boring to play in a first-person shooter. Unless, like, super freaking tactical. But no tactical shooter should be that boring. Like, Siege isn't that boring. CSGO isn't that boring. I've played some CSGO. Not much of it, but I've played some. On my brother's gaming computer. Follow button is not active. Me? BB? BB. Display name. No, not auto. Display name is going to be a Muffler. How do we... I don't know what I just did. But I just did something. Whatever I did, I think I did something. What did I do? There should be like a follow button or something? Maybe? Can I like... Crap, I just did. I don't know if this is activated or not activated. Settings. Add to my channel. I'm doing something now, boys. Finally, holy crap. Ooh, this one's not that bad of a map, I tell you what. Depends on what type of game you're having. Yeah, it's already should be activated. I don't know what the crap is going on with my dog and follow button thing. It's up. It's not up.
There's a bottle of moonshine waiting for our victory.
One more thing this weapon is supposed to be really freaking good. So certain combinations, but it's not really for me. So I'm really bad at this game. I'm really bad at this game. I'm really bad. Okay, there's a guy. Ooh.
Kill it.
That's what you do. You go with this super fast, run directly at someone. I was sprinting there.
Do that.
This combo, the alternator and the stim ability, work together pretty well. You can use them. Which recently, because of how bad I am at this game, hasn't been working out for me. But right now, it seems to be working out for me. You gotta know when someone's too far. Far away from you. You don't stand a chance of this gun's got 0 range. Come on, I'm gonna kill you, please! Hallelujah. Thought for sure it was gonna be a freaking mess. I'm gonna die. Please. Okay, someone else code him.
I'm gonna stay out of your way.
Bruh. I can freaking do this.
Winning. Keep it a bottle ain't for each of you.
I'm thinking, the people have very low self-value. Look at like really selfish people as someone that they want to become. I don't know. That's a really freaking dumb and probably offensive thing to say. Huh. Really no.
Dominating.
Kind of sort of health though. He had like max health. I did like all the damage. I'm not trying to brag. That might have been my kill. To get there first. Oh. Right. Just let me kill him, please. That's my only hope. Hallelujah. God bless America. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That should have been a kill. I just kicked him right in the freaking face. Come on. But that's what I don't like about melee, is that you can melee something, have the melee land, and then just like act like you never did. Nice. This game is just really freaking. It's a really good game, and it's really underappreciated and unknown. Like Titanfall 2 is by all means not a popular game at all. This game launched right in between Battlefield Duty, which is probably the worst idea you can possibly have when you're an FPS fan. Like, don't try to compete with the two biggest FPS, just the biggest two FPS series? I don't know. I forgot the rules. Yeah, but don't launch right in between freaking Battlefield and Call of Duty. That's just like kind of disingenuous. I think EA made this game, and they also make Battlefield. And so, because I don't know, maybe they didn't want Titanfall to like take their players or something. So they didn't want Titanfall taking their players. So they just kind of like made sure they had the worst release date possible. So no one would really play it that much, and they wouldn't lose the audience that they had on Battlefield. And they probably have a bigger group working on Battlefield as well. I understand still. This gun is incredibly accurate for a submachine gun of its size. Which I think is maybe the appeal of it. It's just how accurate it is. How both accurate and just good on the other fronts.
Pilot's not gonna be happy in a few.
I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Okay. This guy was using the same strategy as me, I think. Maybe I'm using his
They're
strategy.
losing, which means you're winning. Great work.
Who's the first person? Okay. Like I said, no. 100% not me. Oh, hey, I got the final
We
kill.
won! Hey,
nice.
drinks on me!
Ah! So you have infinite lives until the section we're in right now, which gives the losers a chance to feel like they won something, and gives the winners a chance to feel like they lost. Even though obviously the winners still don't feel much feeling of loss, even though some people might escape on the big ship thing. It doesn't really matter because they still won the game. So, don't really devalue the win too much. But I just got killed by the loser team. Now I feel bad. See, they just got on the ship. Lost. Two guys died before they got on that ship. On the enemy team. Ripped those two guys. Excuse me. There I am, 3rd place. That's not too bad. Gotta say. Before I played the game, I thought it was going to be a good game. Surprise, surprise, it wasn't. It was a map, sorry. Dude, sometimes I just say dumb crap. Then I rewatch my videos. I sometimes rewatch my videos, and I'm like, holy crap, what the heck was I saying? None of my words make sense. And I just sound so dumb, and I'm like, what the heck was that? It's insane. It's insane how much gibberish I speak sometimes. So if you don't understand me sometimes, I'm really freaking sorry. Sometimes I just forget words, or missay words, and don't even notice. I just go on with my day. And I'm like, bruh. It's really weird. How dumb I am. Really weird. There's one VOD on my... If you don't know what a VOD is when the stream ends and just like turns into a video. Like that's the end stream. That's what a VOD is. It's like stream video. Kind of like a premiere. Premiere feature on YouTube. You know, it seems live, but it isn't. It's kinda easy way to explain it. It's a stream that you can still watch. So it's a dead stream that you can watch in its entirety because the stream's up. So if you didn't know what about it, I'm thinking about uploading this once it turns into my YouTube channel. Because I'm low on content, I made a video where I like reviewed a Twinkie, and but I recorded it on my iPad. Worst mistake in the history of ever. I tried uploading it from my iPad. It's not just like having to sit there. You know, you can have your electronic device off or something, or you know, it just stays on. But no, you have to be watching on another app. You can't be like doing anything but just watching it upload. You can't be watching another video in the same app. It is the dumbest thing, and it takes forever. So yeah, it took me like an hour to get to like the process. It's like 3 stages. There's process, upload, just prepare, upload, and process. And I'm in it in process. And process is like the shortest stage. It takes like maybe a minute. And so it was like 7 process. And then bam, iPad turns on. I wasn't paying attention to it. And bam, it's like an hour of work of nothing. My iPad being entirely uploading a video gone. And So I've given up on that. I reviewed a Twinkie for no reason, and it was a waste of my time. Why? iPad YouTube freaking stinks, and you can't loop videos on iPad YouTube either. There can be like, you know, Kanye West makes a lot of music that is only like on YouTube. It's not on Spotify. And so I can't listen to it loop unless I go on my freaking Chromebook, hook my earbuds up to my Chromebook, you know, just loop the video. I don't really want to do, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of a lazy guy, kind of a loser. I say a loser. Freaking old, too old to have kids. Really not cool. So I lost one and getting braces installed. In the process of getting braces, I have these little spacer things. So these little blue circles they put in between your teeth to make some more space, so that they can redo something and then put two parts of your top jaw, kind of stretch them out,
You sure you're not working for
so
the
that
other
they
side?
can help the teeth get in those spaces.
Just
'Cause
kidding.
my teeth are just all over. I have the worst freaking. It is disgusting. And holy moly, I have teeth that are in front of other teeth. I have teeth that are behind other teeth. Well, I have a tooth that's behind the teeth. I have a tooth that's in front. Not multiple. Kind of dumby. Kind of dumby dumb. Just, we lost this game. What the crap? Man, come on, dude. That was a really good grenade throw. Well, at least I went positive. I went 4 and 4 with 1 assist. I count that as positive. 4 kills, 4 deaths. You know, 1 assist. 1 assist pulls me over the line. Shoot me, I count an assist as half a kill. I just stick with iron sights on the alternator. I don't know why. This seems right to me. Alternator has some good iron sights. Shoot me. Most of my classes are stim. I used to just use the grapple. Grapple should remind you of like Spider-Man, because you can just kind of use it. It's really cool, but I don't know, stim is just amazing. Because if you have run while sprinting, then you can use your guns, you know, while you're sprinting, which means you can stim, which makes you go way faster and shoot. So you can use a shotgun, go way fast into someone, kill them, like run through their dead body or something, and kill another person. But with the grapple, like, use any grappling, you can't do anything while you're grappling. It's grapple and like jump. Besides that though, nothing. But grapple, it's a freaking grapple.
First we fight, then we drink.
This is why
Good luck.
I just love the freaking grapple. But I really like the. I just said the word like 50 freaking times. What's it called? Stim. There. I just small burn. Where are you? No. My boys don't even know because no one's watching the stream right now. Oh man. That guy's name is Blue. On them in Blue Wolf. You know, it's this realm. But the realm has these things called lag chunks. You get stuck in one, your game just crashes whenever you load in the realm. It's really annoying, and you can't really get out of them. So I'm just kind of stuck in one. You need to get really lucky if you're looking to get out of the lag chunk. I've gotten lucky like twice. One time I was in a lag chunk above water, so whenever I lost fall into the water a
Hey,
bit more.
you know what you're doing.
So when did I just
Do
drown?
that.
When did I just freaking die? And that saved me from a lag chunk. It was just dying. And one day, like, cobblestone was just in existence, and that saved me as well. But this time, it's like, it's kinda not as close to spawn. Cobblestone, no water beneath me. So basically, my chances are very slim. But I haven't actually logged onto there in a while. Guy might have reset the map again. He does that a lot. He resets the map way too much. And also, if I'm explaining a bunch of stuff, you already know what I'm talking about, and you're annoyed or something. Just some people don't know. I don't know knowing something that someone else is talking about too. Sorry to people who know. Maybe I'm annoyed by my
Terrified of you.
Come on, bro. I shot you like a million times. Finally.
I'm gonna stay out of your way.
Right now I'm thinking back to these days when, back in the day, in my school, in my class, I was like the YouTube channel. And so, then this one kid made a YouTube channel. So we argued about that. About whose channel is better, and it was just kind of a rivalry thing. And we both felt actually better, even though both of our channels were pure garbage, but we didn't know how stupid we were and unself-aware we were. But I think now at least I don't know if he does. He probably does. Realize how dumb that was. Both of our channels were garbage. It doesn't matter how many views we got. We were both just tiny little kids being stupid on the internet. You know? Kind of illegal because we were both under the age of 13. I think he is still in. But we were both dumb children, dumb boys. You know, didn't know how Kringa or some people are dumb, you know. Some people gotta explain jokes. Some people are dumb. Some people really don't like me, and they'll try their very hardest to make me seem stupid. But it's just like, and a lot of times, I'll point people out for it. I'll be like, bruh, you're literally just saying that because you want me to be the bad guy. Because you want me to be wrong. I'm like, seems stupid.
You got this, kid. I can almost smell the victory.
So like, I'll say something.
Smells like moonshine.
Maybe they'll take it out of context. Act like it's not a joke. Bunch of dumb crap. I know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Wrong. This probably doesn't happen as often as I'm portraying it to. But it does happen. You know? I'm trying to get the higher ground on a social scale. I'm a pretty selfish guy. I did this video called Serious Video a while ago, where I literally just pointed out my reasons for being a YouTuber, how bad a person. That's just Serious Video. That's the entire name. There wasn't like a vlog stuff, something in the title. It was just Serious Video, period. There was a period. Like that. That video, probably, out of all mine, probably mine. I don't know. There's a lot of negative videos on my channel, like famous, not famous after 9 months, and sad Valentine's Day story. Sad Valentine's Day story, that's a popular one. I feel like a lot of people, you know, ironically like, because that's what you do with my channel, yeah. you ironically like it. Either that or you unironically dislike it because it's bad. If you don't like my channel, that makes 100% sense. I can understand that. Makes a bit less chance if you like it though. It's freaking garbage. Like, it's really bad. It's cool when people like ironically think the best channel and stuff, and treat me like a celebrity, you know, all that. It's really freaking cool. Like, we all know that it's not true. But in spirit of the joke, if you point out that your channel's bad, you know, no, it's good. You know, in the spirit of the joke. Obviously, it's not actually good. No one actually does. It's still a little joke. So when, you know, people are dissing the channel, they're saying that the fidget spinner logo is cringy. Wow. Sorry, sir. I didn't know that the fidget spinner logo was cringy. I was totally oblivious to that. Yeah. Thanks for the fun fact. It's, yep, totally not ironic at all. My orange fidget spinner profile picture. Not ironic. Not at all. It's just so annoying. Because people in comment sections will, like, I'll make an argument and they'll be like, well, you have a fidget spinner in your profile picture.
We're close,
Like,
though.
bruh, it's ironic, and they'll be like, yeah, right. So, you know, that would be like your fault. Like, my mom created this account when I was 7, or something like that, you know, some dumb crap. People are like, you're lying. You know, it makes sense. I can get that. But still, man, it's ironic. I made a video on it, like, a year back. Just an entire video on how it was ironic. But, you know, people don't believe that. They're not willing to go back through a year worth of videos just to figure out that my fidget spinner profile picture was in fact ironic.
Got an evac. Let's get out of
Who
here.
freaking cares? Come on, please, 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 please. Hallelujah. God bless America. Really don't mind the fact that you can't see anyone moving the bed moving at all. They're just kind of staring forward like they don't even care. Come on, dude, you're not that still, are you? You're a liar. I gotta believe that. I'm not stupid. I was on the bottom. I was like second to bottom of the leaderboards. Same thing as last time. I was barely positive, but I got them assists though. So. Feel like really long gameplay videos. I saw this one like video clip. This guy said something like, what did he say? Said something like how, oh yeah, it was Poke, and Poke was like, my videos are just like podcasts with Minecraft gameplay as the background. And I relate to that a lot because my videos, every one of my videos is a lot of just me talking. It's a lot just me talking. You know, even the, you know, excluding the dark stuff and the vlog stuff, it's a lot of just me talking over gameplay. It's just like commentary channels, except for emphasizing the gameplay and not sticking to a set topic like YouTube drama or specific really bad creator, any stuff like that. You know, not trying to brag or anything, but I could 100% make one of those gameplay commentary videos. Because, excuse me, I have, you've probably seen it in the Epic Stallbear series. You know, that editor that I use that has a watermark that goes across the screen that you can't ignore. Yeah, I have that. So that works out fine. But I still don't really want to. You know, I could so complain about freaking how like my best friends are leaving my school, like leaving me alone. You know, I don't think for one of them it might be by their own choice, but for the other it's not. But yeah, there used to be like us, you know, the boys, the four of us, and now half of the boys are leaving. I mean, it's just me and one other dude, and that's not the boys, you know? That one other dude is not the boys, it's just that one friend of mine. So yeah, now and those two, like, were a big part of just my social interactions in my school. So exactly how I'm gonna get by without them, I'm gonna have to figure out. One of them was like agreed with me very, very politically, and we both like gang up on people in arguments, and you know, obviously we'd win. He was like you can call him the popular kid. He was more just like a guy who a lot of people liked, a lot of people disliked. He got a lot of attention basically, and I was like best friends with him, so we'd gang up on people in arguments, and we'd win them extremely easily, because two very, very politically active. Oh hey viewer, welcome to the stream. Hello, good seeing you. I was talking about my friends right now. A friend that agrees with me very politically, and we both gang up on people, or we did, and we'd win arguments easily. But now, he's leaving my school, leaving me to have to fend kind of for myself with, and another friend of mine, kind of the troublemaker in our class. Always need one per class, you know. He's a basic troublemaker, doesn't really care about his actions or anything. But yeah, he was cool. He's leaving too. So
Follow moonshine, wait for our victory.
One of my from that group of four.
Just pilots out there. Come on, kid.
Including me. So I had three really good friends, and two of them are leaving. So the majority of my really good friends are leaving my school to new waters. One of them, the troublemaker, is, you know, how... Okay, viewer left, GG, game over. The troublemaker is like promoting to 8th grade. He's going up, and he's going to a really good private school, which obviously is going to have a difficult education. And so the fact that he's going up a grade and going to a really probably difficult school is baffling. Him being like the troublemaker kid, baffling. Skip a grade and go to a really good school that's probably difficult at the same time. I don't know how that worked out for some kid, for him and his parents. So it's America, do what you want, but you know, I can do what I want too, and what I choose to do is wonder how he got to skip a grade into 8th, going from 6th to 8th. Weird, really weird. I don't know. I'm gonna deal with that, and it's just kind of gonna be me and this one other guy. One other guy, not like amazing, like best friend level, but we're pretty good friends. You know, we can share. He's still part of the boys, you know. Okay, that's weird. Group kind of no. There was this group that we made a while back.
They're
Mufflers,
losing, which means you're winning.
you know,
Great work.
kind of what my channel is named after. Old club, and the top one is called the OF, the official, or the original. fits better. Official 4 is because the top rank was official. Yeah, 4 of us, me, 2 of the friends who left my school, and the 1 guy who still left. And so now the OS is...
Okay, you know what you're doing.
Has
Do that.
2 people.
Double
After
kills.
the OS
Those
is
are
gone.
fun.
Which is sad. Mufflers already being rejected. The Mufflers, like before they left, had 3 members. Still, it does have 3 members, but they left the group a while. So now, the entire Muffler group, still really dead, but now even more dead because the people who were part of the history of the Mufflers are gone. You know me,
Doing great.
being the
Keep going.
creator of the Mufflers, I'm still here. Still gonna be here. Still where the group was created. Me and my 1 other friend are probably going to be going to the same school for the next, like, 4 or 5 years. He's going to the same high school as me, so we're gonna have a lot of time to warm up to.
2 shots are better than 1.
Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's sad. How long is this? The whole group.
That's how you settle a score.
After like half a year of being apart, we could maybe have a nice group up again. You know? The boys are back in town. You know? I really...
This is great news, kid. Keep it up.
The group the boys, me and the boys, don't really exist. It's just me and this 1 other guy. It's not me and the boys, it's me and the so hopefully there can be enough that are cool so that me and the boys can become a new
That's how
thing.
you do it. Well done, kid.
Oh, okay. Does that count? Yeah, I can certainly spawn fog. The Mufflers have a long history that I could go on for an hour about. It was a hierarchy system. It was a hierarchy democracy group. There wasn't like a group that like the teachers could make. It wasn't a group that the teachers like teacher fine with it. So we made the group. I made the group, sorry. My boys. Me being the leader, the other 3 being top tier. And our democratic hierarchy was really in depth. You may be wondering why it was democratic, how it was a democracy. And the way it was a democracy is because we voted on who to kick, who to keep in the group, who to up the rank of, or demote the rank of. We did a lot of cool stuff. We had wars with other groups that were kind of trying to rip us off. Really just bad groups. We didn't really like that much. This one was called the Blazers. Doesn't have anything to do with anything. They just called it the Blazers. I don't know why. First thing that came to their head. Kind of like the name for the Mufflers. I just thought it was a random word. Wasn't a random word. Didn't work out for me. It just didn't work out. It just really did. Really, really bad. But yeah, the mufflers I thought was a random word that I just made up. No, back of a car. Nice. The Blazers, we had a treaty with the Blazers that I signed, and the leader of the Blazers signed. Then my friends, being the blood-hungry mongrels they were, decided to, go warmongering, and decided to do a little game of baseball. Whoever won the game of baseball got to keep the group that they, were in. And the loser had to destroy their group. Obviously, Mufflers won, Blazers lost, and we returned to the only group in the class. With, I'd say, 3/4 of the class in the group, 1/4 not in the group. Very cool. Very cool. Basically, people who were let into the group were really cool people who some of us voted were okay, some of us voted, were voted to be allowed in. And the people who weren't in the group formed the group called the Blazers, and so we had a battle, because they were the outcasts from our group, and we were the cool kids. Kind of bullying. Kinda bullying. I can't put it any other way than that was kind of bullying. Not gonna lie. That was kind of bullying. But I'm thinking one sec. That battle could have ended really badly if it weren't for my side being way better in athletic power than the enemy side. Just saying. So we won, obviously. And another group war was between us and the Muffler extermination group, the Meg. I tried signing a treaty, like you do. And then the enemy side, well, my side, decided to sue the enemy side for copyright infringement and said that they had to pay us a nickel. And every day they didn't, the price would go up that they had to pay. And they were like, no, we're not going to do that. They got paid that, but they still got to pay. And eventually, we got into a little debate, one debate, and they demolished it.
Just pilots out there.
It wasn't like a contract, they just got it. It was a bad group. People didn't like it. They didn't like it. They don't really like the Muffler extermination group at all. So, almost it. Moving on.
First blood means first drink for me.
We banned people on a vote. The first rank in the hierarchy civilization that was Muffler in training. These were the people who had a chance of getting in. At least one of us voted that they could get in, but I didn't really want to be really kicked out, not in at all. So they just went into a kind of bonus rank. And then there was the middle rank, which was unofficial, which were people that were basically just let in, were in the group. Then there was official. And the official rank was just for the very top, which was basically just me and the official four, the original four, the creators. And we were the owners, the cool people, at the tippity top of the group, top of the hierarchy. Cool kids. We, the OS, got to vote on things, like kicking people out, deciding the rank of people, all these things. If we disagreed, if we had, I don't know what we'd do if we had a tie. I think we, the what they wanted to vote for. I'm not sure, but I think we did. I don't know. We did something. And so we voted on if people should be unofficial. One person we actually voted if they should be official. This one person. It's like the 5th person in the group or something. And we thought about letting him for the official rank, but it always went back and forth between the two. So one day I had the final vote and decided, no, we should not let her be. There you go. I really, that girl has her moments. A lot of them are bad because she is not willing to admit defeat. I shouldn't be saying this on a YouTube video at all. This is really stupid. But I don't like people who, when they're wrong, act right.
Hey kid,
you know,
behind, but we can
like
still
even
catch
if
up.
everybody's points are against them, even if they have no good points at all, even if literally all they're saying is like one insult, not even a point, not willing to admit defeat. Even if the enemy team has like, okay, imagine this: someone's in court and someone's brought up a video of them ahead of them, you know, and like their voice, their face, everything is there in that video, and they murdered someone and still deny that they murdered someone. It's so dumb. Like, you murdered that person. You know that you murdered that person. Everyone knows you murdered that person. But yet you can't say that you murdered the person. Like, bruh, you're wrong. You are wrong. There is no evidence to back you up. There's no points to back you up. No one to back you up. Why are you backing yourself up? Still, no reason. Like one time, she said, no one cared about my birthday party. So I asked my friends if they cared. Yes, they did care. And she was like, oh, it's just because we're gonna have food there. And then I was like, even if they only cared for the food, they don't. It's my freaking birthday and we're friends. Even if they did just care for the food, they'd still care. Even if they just cared for the food, they'd still caring for the party still. Even if, you know, they don't care about the party because of the food. They still care about the
pilot's
party.
Not gonna be happy with you.
But she, and then we were like, just admit defeat, you're wrong. No, she wouldn't say a word about it. She was silent. She was just, I don't know. Come on, bro. You were wrong. Everyone knows you're wrong. No facts to back you up. There's no one facts. There's nothing to back.
Barely losing.
So
No,
just don't stick to your
optimism.
point.
You can do this, kid.
I don't care.
2 shots are better than
Just
1.
like, there's this one scene in Captain America: Civil War. Where this one lady had like a funeral for like that one old person that Captain America liked in like World War II. You know, her funeral. And this one person's like, even if everyone's against you, you're the only one on your side. You need to stand your ground. Even if everybody says move, you have to stay with your opinion, even though there's nothing to back you up and you're entirely wrong and no one supports your argument. And it makes no sense to believe in that anymore. You gotta stand your ground because it's the right thing to do. It's like, bro, that's the most stubborn and ignorant thing you could possibly say. That's so dumb. And then he goes on to, you know, beat up Captain Iron Man, sorry. He goes on to beat up Iron
You're dominating
Man.
that
Personally,
pilot,
in that
kid.
movie, I agree with my boy Iron Man, you know? The 2 points in the Civil War. Iron Man believes, okay, there's this thing called the Sokovia Accords, which says that the government should
Whoa,
dictate
you're the king.
what the people, what the Avengers do. And one of the Avengers is like, no, we shouldn't sign this because we can't do anything if, you know, we sign it. And Iron Man's like, this is the United Nations. We will go to jail if we don't sign this, and we will be able to do absolutely nothing if we don't sign this. But, you know, Captain America's still like, bruh, I don't want to sign this because winning. But they still could do something. They just have to be allowed by the government. Which obviously, big time restrictions, big time restrictions. They could be abused, you know, told to go places they don't want to go, supporting causes they don't want to support. But at least they'd be able to do something. They'd be literally, they'd either have to retire or go to jail and get it signed. What the crap? Come on. This is gonna be like every police force in the United Nations. Every nation that's in the United Nations police force would be looking for them. Looking to detain them.
You got
If
this,
they
kid.
didn't
I can
sign
almost
it.
smell the victory.
And he still fought to sign
Smells like
it.
moonshine.
It's like, bro, do you know how many policemen that is? How many people are going to be looking for you? How dangerous that is? Like, how smart, how selfish can you be to believe that you can hide for that long? Believe that you can still do what you want when there's like so many policemen. Yeah. Holy moly, that's so stupid. Come on. Stupid or something? Like, and he makes some valid points about like their agendas will change and all that crap. Makes some other good points. But Iron Man's just like, we'll go to jail. We don't sign this.
You sure you're not working for the other side?
Obvious.
Never mind.
But you know, in the end, Iron Man ends up getting beat with the shield into his heart. And he still kind of gets to do what he wants for a while. Until he's like, okay, you're crap. Stop bullying me. And then I think he becomes enough. But I mean, in terms of who was against the law longest, I mean, Captain America lost that battle. I mean, just saying. Not to brag or anything, but I think Captain America won that. Hey, dude. Thanks for joining the stream. You're gonna get really bored and leave soon, but that's probably makes sense. I'm really bad at this game. Well, I'm actually okay. I think I'm getting a bit better. I'm having a bit of a... But yeah, I just talked about Civil War and the plot of Civil War, and this one person who doesn't understand giving up when you're wrong and understanding that you're wrong. You know me, I'm a stubborn guy. I usually act like I'm right when I'm wrong still. I'm kind of a hypocrite. Kind of selfish. Not denying any of that. But she just... Man. Like when everyone's against me, and when all the points are against me, I just kind of give up. I'm like, okay. I give up. Sheesh. You know, that kind of thing. But in that situation, you're still not giving up your viewpoint. You're still sticking to the other person's viewpoint. You're still sticking to your viewpoint. And, you know, you don't actually agree with what they say in that situation. I'm kind of a jerk. Kind of not a good person. Not gonna deny it. Not gonna not deny any of that. It's just basic facts about me as a person. Deep down in my heart, I'm not really that good of a person. If I don't like somebody, they'll probably know it. I will probably inform someone that I don't like them. Or speak behind their back that I don't like them. And basically make strong implications that I don't like them to them. If I am talking behind their back. And I've talked behind everybody's back. Everybody. And I'm super messed up. And I shouldn't do that. And I'm kind of a douchebag. You know, I just... Eesh. But in the end... I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just a bad person. There. Bam. Big facts. Back on track to the Mufflers. Mufflers. We had like a recruitment stage in the late times of our life where I tried to see if anyone wanted to join. Because my mom was like, well, that's kind of bullying. And I was like, okay, Mom, yeesh. And so I just was like, asked everybody who wasn't in the group if they wanted to join. The one kid who had really been trying to join, I let him join at like the lowest possible rank. Like he was below what even should have been possible, but people still got mad. So I had to kick him out, and I felt really bad for that. But you know, I'm a man of the people. It's a democracy in the Mufflers, so I had to do what they asked, and I kicked them.
Follow moonshine, wait for our victory.
It wasn't my fault, obviously. Because it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't, okay? It wasn't my fault.
Just pilots
Stuff like
out
that.
there. Take them out, kid.
Oh, another thing. There was this one field trip we took to this like sculpting place, and we got to like sculpt like a. Well, we get to paint a cup, little cup thing, little glass thing, more clay like glass, but you know whatever. And it was like a Mother's Day thing. My brain was going like pizza on it, and some other thing. It was pretty bad. My mom probably loved it. You know, I'm a kid. Yeah. But so on that trip, going back on track, we voted on some stuff. Like, we made a country. We decided on the flag and the bird and the candy and the sport team.
You know what you're doing.
That's a bunch of country information. Country. So, you know, you could probably make a Wikipedia on it. I think there was like a paper that documented all the things. I don't know where that is. It might be in a folder of mine. But in a minute when I looked in that folder last, I don't know if it was there. So, I don't know really where that is. Somewhere. Not there, I think. Moving on. Well, the country had like a location and a border with government. So we made a little, you know, all the crap, voted on all the things. You know, it was based in Cuba. That's still the mainland, still the little capital area of Muffler land. You know, and we had a little newspaper that documented a bunch of stuff that's going on in Muffler land. It was kind of like the main source of information for Muffler land. There was like battles for, like we found oil off the coast of Cuba, and times people tried to assassinate me. Had like base thing, or like funding for space to support small businesses, or like make a new housing district or something. It's really freaking in depth. It's amazing. I love the Muffler Times. It's my own creation. It's really selfish to say that I love it, but I love it. I can't deny. The Muffler Times is freaking great. The masterpiece. You know, I'd hand it out to my classmates. I got copies of it. Hand it out, read it. People were subscribed to it, that they get it. And, you know, they're offered it once it's made. If you're subscribed to the newspaper, you get the newspaper ASAP. Then sometimes other people do. But, yeah, Muffler Times, big thing. Big part of the movie. Big part. But yeah, Muffler Times is great. It showed that I was a dictator in the country. We had a war with Vietnam that we won, and we're still at war with Haiti. I haven't worked on a Muffler Times in a good long while, so if you want an update on the Haiti situation, you're not going to get one. I haven't made that up yet. Probably got to work on it. And we went to like we did some other stuff, and we made nukes, and class, I asked the unofficials who they wanted the vice president to be. It was either G or J. And in the end, it changed from G to J. So the vice president changed because of our democratic ways. So the vote worked that time. The people got to vote for who they wanted as vice president because, you know, me being the president, I wouldn't allow anyone to take my spot. But I would allow people to, if I did leave, if I did, you know, quit the group, someone would take over as the group leader. But both of them are gone now. There is no more G. There is no more J. Both gone. People who left. You know, that topic I was talking about a minute ago. About the two candidates left. Yeah, those two were the two candidates for vice president. And now they're both gone. So the one kid left. This is the vice president. Oh, that one good. Still one other person who's actually a girl.
Well, that pilot's not gonna be happy in a few.
So there's 3 people. There's 1 girl and there's 1 guy. There's other people in the group, but I haven't spoken to them in way too long. Like they're basically not even a part of the group. Just kind of bonus members, you know? They're kind of there. They never quit, but you might as well say that they did quit. They might as well have quit, because they're not here anymore. This one kid got like some illness or something. Haven't seen him in years. That guy's old, dude, right there. Another person, a bunch of people haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, gone. Basically not. So there's like 3 members of the Mufflers now. It used to be like 15, probably. I'd say 15. Around 15. Back in the prime, back in the peak, the climax of the Mufflers. You know, long time. Mufflers was spoke of like it was in it. It is old and
We're not doing too well out there, team.
like
We can still get this done. Let's go.
Talk about their teenage years or something. You know, it's like an old fond memory. Obviously, I had a great time in 6th. Last year was 6th. Year before that 5th. 5th grade winning Mufflers, like midway through. Imagine a 5th grader making a democratic hierarchy with country-like qualities. That was my halfway through the ring, right there. You know, that I'm not trying to act like I'm smart or anything, but you know, I may or may not have made a democratic hierarchy with country qualities. Country-like qualities, you know? Maybe. Pretty cool.
Now you fought the best.
Independent.
You could.
An
What else could I
independent,
ask for, kid?
democratic hierarchy with country-like qualities. That is this is the word that make me sound smart, you know? Cool. Smart words. There's a guy. There's my way out of this scenario. I'm dead. Okay, whatever. But yeah, Mufflers, white. It was great. It was crazy too. I actually quit the Mufflers for a time, and then when I rejoined, it was really weak. So when I quit, it was because some people we did a lot of voting. I just went back. Stress and noise. This was probably the first time I've ever actually been like seriously stressed. But I quit because I couldn't take it, and then I wanted to join back because I missed the old-fashioned ways. I missed back in the days when I was like the leader of a group and like we all sat at a table and I was the top of the table, you know, governing. I missed those days. So I came back and everyone was kind of, you know, didn't want to do that anymore. So I left, the group kind of died down, and the great feeling of being able to feel like you're the leader was gone. You know, a lot of people probably don't like the feeling of leader, but for me, being able to lead a group, you know, a group that no one really cares too much about, not actually cares too much about. You know, if you're not in the group, you're a loser. If you're in the group, you're cool. That's about as much as people cared about. Besides that, though, pretty lame, but it was really deep. It was a deep story of a man who lost it. That man being over summer break, the group died. Basically overnight. When I got to school, still losing. Group is just dead. And the middle school thing we were in has severely changed the circumstances had severely changed from.
Like a bottle of moonshine, wait for our victory.
My father was the teacher. He was really freaking chill. He was a great guy. Like everybody says he's my favorite teacher.
Just pilots out there.
It's amazing.
Take him out,
But
kid.
once I left that class, my freedom to host a democratic hierarchy society with country-like quality was taken away. Because, you know, it's not cool when you're in middle school to have a group called the Mufflers. That's not freaking cool. It's not cool. So, you know, no one really cared about the Mufflers. No one really wanted. No one really cared. No one really liked the Mufflers. It wasn't cool anymore. The old young boy thing. So, you know, me, you know, my whole, like, thing was the Mufflers. That's what kind of made me cool.
Hey, you know what you're
Kind
doing.
of. Then I lost it. I just lost it. That's what it made. It was kind of weird. Muffler times kept up for a little bit. Really slow production though. Really slow production. A lot of people didn't think I was making Muffler. That's how far it's wow, really bad. And so now I think I've just discontinued basically until like people are like, oh, make a new one, like we did. But basically discontinued. The Muffler Times has been cancelled until further notice by the Muffler Corporation. It's dead. Mufflers is dead. To put it as a matter of fact, it's constant. The Mufflers dead group. Dead thing. It's not cool. It's not. The Mufflers just 7 million. In the course of like 2 minutes, the Mufflers is dead. 7, 10 times. Too many times. But I just really want to hammer it in. That's the one thing that I worked so hard on. Just died overnight. And kind of sad. Kind of sad. What a nice thing. Not really.
Hey kid, we're behind, but we can still catch up.
But when I got into 6th, it just, you know, I was kind of yeah. Eventually, in 6th, I became as a cool guy. Not really. I'm kind of chill. People have called me, not gonna lie, like the chill. I'm a chill. They've called me a chill guy and cool, which is amazing. I love compliments. You're cool. You're cool. Freaking. That's a good compliment. Calling someone cool, fucking charismatic. Those are the compliments. Ooh. But then I'll be like, no, yeah, cool. No, because I don't take compliments. As a normal human being, I don't take compliments. Someone compliments me, I try to, you know, not take it. Because it feels wrong. It feels wrong having someone compliment. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. Maybe I have low self-esteem. I don't know. Maybe deep down inside. Maybe. But I don't think of it. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. Way too many times. That's the joke. Because my words make no sense half of the time. And I need to hammer in my words so that if someone doesn't understand them, they do. That's why I repeat everything when recording, making a video. Because half the time, even I can't understand what I'm saying. So it's just good to reinforce what I'm saying so that, you know, people understand what I'm saying. You know?
Nice double kill, kid.
It's like, I don't a lot of the time. Rewatch my videos, no idea. What the crap? That is literally just 3 words, don't make any sense together. What was I thinking? I'm stupid. I don't know. What the heck? Am I illiterate? It's just, bruh. What language in this? See the mufflers as a thing of the past.
We're barely losing.
Something that I can't really bring
No,
back
that's
unless
optimism.
it's like
You
an
can do this,
ironic
kid.
joke. Back in those days, mufflers wasn't really an ironic joke. My democratic hierarchy with country things, like qualities,
That
was
pilot
cool.
is terrified of you.
And it's not gonna be cool again. It's a one-time thing. You know? It was like probably one of the coolest things I've ever done is make the Mufflers and then run the Mufflers and be the leader of the Mufflers. It was just insane. And it was amazing. And it was fun. And it was high octane, which means it was just very cool, very intense. And that feeling was pretty cool. Pretty cool. But it's gone. And it's not coming back. And that's just sad. I kind of have to deal with it. Maybe eventually it'll be revived as an ironic joke if my channel gets popular. And, you know, people go see it, we get them up with somehow. Maybe it'll be popular. But if you ever have the chance to make a democratic hierarchy with country-like qualities with your friends, if you like being a leader, I recommend making democratic hierarchy with your friends. Because you're not going to get into it much more in life than, you know,
That's how
when
you
you're
settle
young.
a
Because
score.
it's not cool to do that anymore. It's not cool to make a group and act like it's a country anymore. Obviously. You know? It's not cool to make up a fake country. I was gonna say something after that, but no. There's nothing to say after that. It's not cool. A fake country. You know? That's not cool. Especially when you're young. So if you're young enough, maybe you can make your own democratic hierarchy with country-like qualities.
Well, we lost. But
DH.
barely.
CQ.
Barely lost. Keep that in mind.
Democratic hierarchy, country qualities. DHCQ. Feel free to make your own DHCQ. Feel free. Oh, that's a cool bow. I didn't even know this was there. Yeah, but it's kind of like nostalgia, you know? You could relate my feeling to nostalgia. You know, looking back on it with fond memories, but sad that it passed. That it, won't happen again. Chances of it happening again. Slim the nut. You know? All that nostalgic feeling. And the original four creators who made that game is Peasant Split, which doesn't really work out in my favor. Okay, viewer, you joined right as I entered a really long conversation. Whew, lucky you, am I right? Holy moly. Hey, viewer. How's it going? Good, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe it's not going good. You never know these days, you know? All these people trying to be like, I'm freaking depressed as crap, man. My day's been horrible, haha. Not funny. It's not funny to act. You'd be like, oh, my day's been bad, huh? I didn't say good. I'm such a snowflake. Like, bruh, come on, dude. Ay. You should say good. Just say good. You know? It's not cool to say bad. Bad just makes you look dumb or stupid or depressed. If you want to look depressed, do that all you want. But if you don't actually have, like, clinical... Okay, he left. Pog chomp. If you haven't been clinically diagnosed with depression, I don't want to see you acting like you have depression. Because you might not. You might. You might not. You know? Either one. Don't be like, my day's been bad. My day's been bad. My day's been bad, bro. Like, still. If you try and justify it with, I'm just being honest, then bruh. That's just trying to justify, trying to act like you're special, you know, some dumb thing. I was on this one server and it was like, anybody who chooses a political side is a sheep.
The bottle of moonshine, wait for our victory!
I actually did that. I typed, that's a yikes for me. Because that was a yikes for me. Bro.
It's just pilots out there.
Just
Take 'em
because
out,
you
kid.
associate with the group that isn't Republican or Democratic doesn't mean that everyone else is a sheep. You know? Everyone else who doesn't act like me is a normie sheep who's being herded up. And he acted like they're both the same group. People agreed with them? Like, what? Bro. You know, me, being the extremely intelligent man I am, start thinking. This guy's just trying to be cool. Why are people... You know, you can't do anything about it. So I just kind of shut up. Let the other people, you know, agree Republicans and Democrats are both stupid. Went on with my day. Very, very on a specific side. With the Cars video tells you what side I am. If you want to figure out what side I am, go watch Cars. Not the movie Cars.
Hey, you know what you're doing. Do that.
Blog stuff or something. If you want to watch it, it's there. But yeah, it was kind of sketchy. And he was like, why is that a yikes?
We're really winning this thing. Well, you are, but
I didn't
you know,
actually
me
get to
too.
that because I didn't know how.
Keep going.
I'm being honest. I didn't know how. I had no idea how to answer. I guess it was because I was on one side and he was trying to make himself look really good. And it was really obvious to me. I was like, that's a yikes for me. Well, you know, you can't tell someone who types in like a kind of edgy, if I'm being honest, chat in Minecraft that they're acting really selfish and stupid. Because, you know, that's just going to create a firefight, you know, it's going to be, you know, it's going to reflect bad, you know, you're going to get bad public opinion, bad press. You know, you can't be acting, you can't be taking the moral high ground when someone is literally telling you what is a sheep, you know? You can't take the moral high ground, especially if everyone's agreeing with them. You can't, because you'll get dissed. You know, getting dissed is not a good strategy to making friends and not being hated. It's a bad strategy. And that just kind of went along with what that guy was saying, you know? His weird, y'all are sheeps, I'm not, unless you're like me, you're a sheep. You know, it's kind of dumb. You may be like, but that's what you're doing. But come on. Everybody is involved with these two sides. I'm not trying to act like his opinion's wrong, that, you know, you can have another opinion. You know, if I'm being honest, the two sides are both pretty dumb. The side that I'm on is pretty dumb,
they're losing,
which is
means
one of the
you're
two
winning. Great work.
core sides. Politics is just dumb. If you disagree with that, that makes complete sense. I can agree with that on a level. But it's just, it just turns into firefights. If you're attempting even to have a debate with someone, you know, a normal person who isn't a pro politician or like a speaker for that side, it's gonna not work out well. If you're just talking with an ordinary person who disagrees with you on politics, trying to have a debate, it's gonna turn into an argument, and you're both gonna end up insulting each other, and it's gonna be bad. You know? It's not gonna work out. This is why politics aren't that great. But I still do them anyways. I don't know why. It's just an urge from deep down. I can't resist to argue when I think I'm right. I want to tell someone else that they're wrong. You know? I can't resist it. You know? Being able, because wanting to win an argument, kind of primal on the good side. Probably shouldn't say, because that sounds stupid, but you know, kind of primal. If we're trying to use big smart words, kind of primal. I just wanted to say how much that guy was getting a yikes from me. Oh my gosh, he actually called people sheep for having a political opinion that was normal. Like, bruh. Dude, I don't think bacon's freaking great, but you don't see me calling people sheep for liking bacon, man. Just saying. You know, like, I don't agree with Democrats, but you don't see me calling people...
Doing great,
oh
kid.
crap, I just
Keep
said my
going.
political side. Daggone it. I don't agree with Democrats, but you don't see me calling the freaking Democrats sheep. Democrats are people too. I'm humanizing Democrats. But you know, they have their own political opinions, which they, you know, probably have good reasons for, that I could say are bad reasons. But that would be really freaking stupid. They're not bad reasons. The end. They have reasons. In their minds, those reasons make sense, you know? And at least in their, you know, if they think they're right, then at least they're trying to be right, you know? If you're trying to be wrong, then that's just missing the whole politics. Sarcasm is not allowed. You might die. The end. You might die. Politics is extremely dangerous to because you could lose friends. But in the example of me, my best friend was a Republican. He stepped on people and turned everybody into Republican. And everybody were Republican. It was great. And we all loved America. We didn't love America. We're stupid. And it was great. You know, one thing I just can't handle. People who have no respect for America. You're just like, oh man, America's terrible. Oh man, I love Canada. Oh man, I love Europe. Oh man, I hate America. Worst country. I'm like, bruh. Okay, maybe Britain. Britain, Canada. Those are some good ones. Besides that though, garbage. In Britain, they got a freaking queen still, dude. Come on, man. She ain't do much, but still, they got a queen. And she ain't do much. You know? Why do they even have a queen? Maybe once she dies, they should just not have a new queen. Just stick with what you have. You don't need a new freaking queen, you know? Just chill. You don't need one. She isn't even like doing anything. Come on, man. I saw a video on how the Queen works. Like, this one dude has a vote on stuff, and the Queen just says, okay, it's cool. The Queen decides, and, you know, since people already kind of voted on it, she usually just says it's cool. You know, because it would be really not cool to say no if people have already decided that is what they want. That makes sense, I think, but I just really worded it wrong. I was really dumb. Why even have a queen, though? That's what I'm trying to say. Why have a queen? Britain has a queen. America don't. Got a president. President's kind of like a king. Eh, whatever. And then Canada is Canada. You know, they have a male feminist as one of their leader people. I don't know, one of their governmental people is a male feminist, so I don't know. America isn't the best country. But it's like, come on, not all of us are fat people with lots of guns. I don't know. You know, stereotypes for other countries like Britain. You know, it's like they got bad teeth. They have really strong accents. They are poor. But for America, it's like they're fat and they really love guns and they're stupid. It's like, bruh, what the heck? Come on, man. And they're all Republicans, and all the Republicans are dumb. It's like, okay. And their politics are stupid too. If I'm being honest, American politics are kind of dumb. Like, I don't know how it is in other countries, but I know America ain't got it good. Like, we do a lot of stuff that divides us up, you know, hippie crap. I'm gonna talk about some hippie stuff right now. America is being divided into pieces over political stuff. And that's not amazing. That's the most hippie time. But it's true. America has been split into like two sides. Now, one sheep person, you could kind of say that here. Be like, oh yeah, a bunch of sheep. America's been split into these two sides. Everyone feels like that.
First we fight, then we drink. Good luck.
I hate centrists. I hate it. I like Democrats more than
Just
centrists.
pilots
Because at
out
least
there.
Democrats
Take 'em out,
have
kid.
a freaking opinion. You know, man? Like, at least they say something on pressing issues, you know? And try and, you know, keep on informed. Like, I don't know, I don't really care. Politics is scary, man. I feel like I'm gonna make someone mad. Come on, dude. You're a freaking human being, man. Freaking America. I'm sure that we make someone mad. Gosh darn America. Rock flag. That's a reference to the show. You know that reference? You get a high five from me. Rock flag eagle.
Okay,
I'm liking
you
this
know what
gun.
you're doing. Do that. What's that? A triple kill or am I drunk?
He's drunk. Dude, so good at the game. Holy moly. Dude, top 10. I'm gonna lose my top 15 by the end of this game, though. Bro, all good. But yeah, politics, I don't know. Having political debate on Minecraft server, probably one of the worst things on earth is having political debate in a half anarchy server. Because people there get so mad and no one does. There's no actual points properly being made. So many people are in
Dominating
the
that pilot,
quote-unquote debate at once. It's just chaos. And everyone gets mad at each other. But you can't like back out. You can't be like, yep, this dumb, I'm out of here. That's hippie crap, you know? Hippie dumb. Hippie dumb head.
Double kill.
Dumb.
Yeah, those are fun.
Maybe what? I don't know, I'm kind of dumb. kill streak I'm on right now. What's my kill?
Well, that pilot's not gonna be happy in a few.
I really like this gun.
We're barely losing.
Nothing lie.
Yeah,
This
now
gun's a
that's optimism.
freaking blessing
You
to
can do this,
humanity.
kid.
I love it. These guys gonna freaking kill me though, so. Yeah. 4 shots. Then freaking kill. Would have been alive still. Is that guy carrying? Yeah, he's carrying his team. Alright, no, bro. Get that kill. That's it. Okay. I'm stuck on that edge to those stairs, bro. Just saying. I don't know why I didn't move out of those. I just kind of sat there. I do that a lot. I just kind of sit there. No, I might get fucking shot at. No, I might drop something. Kind of just look at it for a minute. Contemplate.
That
You know,
pilot is terrified of that.
reinforce in my head what the crap just happened. And then, eventually, after long enough, I'll decide that it might around about be time to take action after I just spilled an entire glass of some drink all over the floor. The one time I did that, there's so many wires on my floor. Like, probably gonna kill me. The wires on my floor. Because there's a fan hooked up to an extender, and that goes like right across. Then there's a bunch of wires just in a corner. It's there for like power and stuff. And those hooked up to the wall. The wall has the extender coming out. Chart, an iPad coming out of the extender, and a lot of wires all over the floor. I will probably get electrocuted before I.
You're dominating.
What age?
Killing. Time
Some age. Some age that's younger and preferable for a person to die
Hey,
at.
you know what you're doing. Do that.
Oh no, it's so bad when you aim down the sights, man. The sights are terrible on this gun. Holy crap. I think I can do the sights. Yeah. Recoil. Terrible. Yeet. Alright. I'm too far from kind of degrades me with the person I'm talking about. But as a young lad, back in kindergarten, pre-K, first grade, kind of manipulative. So this one guy threatened to not be his friend. Stop being
Not doing too well out there, team.
terrible.
Still get this
Really
done.
freaking
Let's
bad.
go.
My mom tells me this one kid, he was a really cool guy actually. Like whenever he saw me, he was like if I just like just entered the room or something, be like, "Hey, it's you!" He was black, by the way.
That was fixed. We'll get him next time.
We're gonna die, poggers. Dead. Can I respawn, please? No. No. Yeah, I'm being really annoying right now. Nice. But I was really manipulative as a young lad. I shouldn't have been. I was a real freaking jerk back in my younger years. And this one kid, I was just so freaking mean to him. I called him my best friend. But I was just really mean to him. I didn't like him. I didn't like him. But he really freaking liked me. Like, if I had threatened to not be his friend, he'd be like, no, no, no. So, I don't know why I was a freaking douchebag. I think I'm like almost out of water. Is that just like a long podcast, bro? It is 11:27. I think I should probably stop here. Stop the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, good for you, bro. Bye bye. Yeah, 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 yeah.